Hey guys, Tootsie Forever here, and you're probably thinking, what the hell am I looking at? Well, what you are looking at is a show called Philly Funtasia, a show about magical talking fillies working together to discover the power of friendship. Now, where have I heard that before? It's based on an established toy line series of the same name. Now, where have I heard that one before? Oh, and it has characters attending a school run by a principal named Miss Sparkles. Now, where have I heard that one before? Now, at first glance, you would think that this is just a cheap ripoff of Friendship is Magic trying to cash in on its popularity, like those bootleg toys you see every so often in stores, which you would be wrong. So very, very wrong. The reason I'm making this video is in fact that I feel like this show needs way more attention, as a lot of people are just brushing it off as a clone of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. Which, if you actually took the time to sit down and watch a few episodes to give this show a chance without any acknowledgement of Friendship is Magic, you would find out that this show offers a unique twist in style and establishes itself as its own thing, far from the other pony show we are all associated with. Philly Funtasia was originally supposed to be released in 2014. Unfortunately, it suffered through a lot of delays and it didn't officially air until 2019. Better late than never, I guess? Philly Funtasia focuses on 5 main characters in the Kingdom of Funtasia who attend a magic academy in order to study and learn about their crystal gemstones. These gemstones that they have in their crowns and mirrors all have very distinct magical powers that help them in everyday activities, which reflect and enhance the characteristic of each character possessing them. Like Rose, a bright, loving, caring female unicorn who strives to be the very best at everything she does when she's not having a typical teenager mentality. Cedric, an exceedingly intelligent inventor who uses magic to create new and exciting things, but is clueless that half of the girls want him. Except Rose, who he has a crush on, but unfortunately for him, she only sees him as a brother that she never had. Ooh, tough break, man. Bella, an elf who is kind, loyal, and pretty from the Kingdom of Elves, who looks for and always seems to find the beauty in everything and everyone. Lynn, a high-spirited filly from the Witching Kingdom who is skilled at magic, who is a bit of a troublemaker that likes to bend the rules a bit in order to have some funny, dangerous situations. And Willow, a fairy who is super cool, wild, daring, really athletic, and has a natural talent for magic as he uses his powers every chance he gets, and loves to pull pranks on everyone with his best friend Lynn. He's my favorite. There is also a villain named Wrangler, who tried to take over the Kingdom of Funtasia to steal all of the gemstones, but failed miserably and was imprisoned in a magic mirror. He wants to break free in order to collect all of the crystal gemstones in order to wipe out half of Funtasia. Helping him with his evil plan is his bumbling but lovable henchman, Batty, who is one of the most sympathetic characters as he is Willow's dorm pet and is secretly a double agent gathering intel for our main villain. My friend and I were fairly impressed with how most of these episodes are written. Most of the time we thought we knew where the show was going, and then it threw a curveball and did a completely different take, throwing us off. Which I'm really impressed when a show can do that, as they could have written most of these episodes with the most basic of plot, but no, they have a really interesting storytelling technique that I haven't seen in a while. A few downsides that I don't really like is at the beginning of each episode they will straight up tell you what's going to happen, which defeats the purpose of watching the episode. The animation took a while to get used to, as some models look like they could have used a bit more rendering time. They reuse a lot of the same music which repeat through an episode, and I know it's cartoon logic, but how in the world are they holding stuff with their hooves? I mean, like, look at it! Look! How is he holding that? I don't understand! It also has a better intro and theme song that doesn't want to make me blow my head off. Unfortunately, the show only airs in Italy as of now, but thanks to the Philly Funtasia fanbase, we already have a few episodes with English subtitles. There is an English dub on the way that I'm very skeptical on, as I'm afraid they're going to change or cut some really funny jokes that English-speaking countries won't understand.
Do you think this cave will lead us out of here?
Only one way to find out. Follow me.
I'm so invested into this show that I'm already trying to get plushies made of the main characters. I suggest if you're looking for something different, then try giving Philly Funtasia a shot. Just don't go into it with high expectations expecting something that it isn't, as it needs to be treated as its own thing or you're just going to be disappointed. The show has a lot of potential and I feel like it could really take off if users just gave it a chance. I'm Tootsie Forever, and thank you for watching.